football, badminton, swimming, karate, and so many other sports. These days, enrolling our kids in sport coaching is the norm rather than the exception. And that's amazing for many different reasons. Research shows that benefits of organized sports have a ripple effect on children throughout their lives. For example, athletic kids generally have a more positive body image. They get better grades in middle and high school, and they are less likely to do drugs. And even for younger kids, sports can teach lessons that can't be learned in the classroom. Kids can become better communicators, develop a strong work ethic, and learn real teamwork through sports. Namaskar parents, I'm Dr. Meghna, the therapist mommy. I'm a clinical psychologist and a parenting educator. And today, I'll talk about what you can do as a parent if your child is into sports. Sports parenting isn't any different from regular parenting. You have to maintain the balance between letting your child try various sports and really specializing in one of their choice. Interestingly, the American Academy of Pediatrics, or AAP, recommends that kids should play multiple sports, and they say that you should delay specializing until the age of 15 or 16. There's one exception in this, of course, that's gymnastics. And this, they say, is, the delay should happen in specializing because of the risk of injuries and burnout. Once your child has picked up a sport of choice, here are 5 things you can do to support them. 1. Be informed. When you are knowledgeable about the game your child loves, you can follow the action and provide more meaningful help. Read up on the sport and talk to, veteran parents. They can help you with game basics, equipment questions, team and coaching options, and so much more. 2. Show support. Your child can't play a sport without your active support. That means financial, logistical, and emotional. Talk with your child about the trade-offs, how hard it can be sometimes, those early morning practice sessions, drills, and balancing academic work, and so much more. But also reassure them that you support their efforts and are proud of them, even if you don't enjoy waking up at 5 a.m. to drive them to practice. Make sure your child knows that you love them no matter what. They shouldn't feel the pressure to perform to please you. 3rd, check in regularly. Make a list of what you want your child to get out of the experience and check in with those goals regularly. After practice, for example, ask your child if they had fun. Ask what they learned and watch. Do they seem to be enjoying it? Remember why you put your kid into sports in the first place. Remember your priorities. 4th, be real. Be clear about what your child can do through sports. Not every youth sports athlete can go pro, can win a college scholarship, or can be the best on the team. Being positive doesn't have to mean being unrealistic. Know that they'll still gain a great deal from their participation, even if they don't take home a trophy every time, or even if they don't score the most points. They will learn valuable lessons, sometimes more important lessons than winning or being the best could ever teach them. 5th, be a role model. Serve healthy foods to your family and remind your child of the importance of good nutrition. Exercise regularly and talk about how it makes you feel stronger and more energetic. You might even work out together, help your child practice drills, or have them teach you some of what they have learned about their chosen sport. Research indicates that parents' exercise patterns have a significant impact on their children. In fact, physically active parents tend to have physically active children. Being a good sports parent requires discipline. It's not easy because sporting events evoke a lot of strong emotions, and learning to keep a level head in the midst of those emotions is not an easy task. But if you keep your focus on being a good role model and doing what's best for your child and for the team, you will be successful. Your child is more likely to have a positive and enriching experience playing sports if you focus on being a good sports parent. So be sure to refrain from applying too much pressure or setting unrealistic standards and expectations. And both you and your child will find the experience rewarding and a great opportunity to build memories.